The corridors of Buckingham Palace have always been a place of intrigue, where whispers of decisions and the weight of tradition collide. But this latest development? It's something no one saw coming, not even Queen Camilla herself. What did King Charles decide that left his wife utterly speechless? And how might this change the monarchy forever? Stay tuned, because this story is one for the history books. Introduction to the Royal Shock. The British royal family is no stranger to controversy or headline-grabbing news. From tumultuous romances to battles with the press, the monarchy has faced it all. Yet, King Charles's recent decision seems to have shaken the foundation of his reign, and Camilla's position, more than anyone could have anticipated. Speculation began weeks ago when insiders hinted at a monumental change being deliberated behind palace walls. But the confirmation of this decision has thrown royal watchers and even the inner circle into a frenzy. So, what exactly happened? And why is Camilla, often portrayed as Charles's steadfast partner, seemingly caught off guard? The background of Camilla and Charles's relationship. To understand the weight of this decision, we must look back at Camilla's journey within the royal family. Once vilified by the press and dismissed as the other woman during Charles's tumultuous marriage to Princess Diana, Camilla's rise to the title of Queen Consort has been nothing short of remarkable. Her relationship with Charles has been one of deep love and companionship, but it's not been without its challenges. Over decades, Camilla has had to endure public scrutiny, internal family tensions, and the weight of stepping into a role left vacant by one of the most beloved figures in royal history, Princess Diana. When Charles ascended to the throne, Camilla officially became Queen Consort, a title that marked her acceptance within the institution. But recent developments have thrown her position into question in ways no one could have anticipated. The shocking decision. Sources close to the palace have revealed that King Charles has made a decision that could redefine the royal hierarchy. According to insiders, the king has been quietly working on a plan to reshape the future of the monarchy. At the heart of this decision, a dramatic shift in royal roles and responsibilities. In an unprecedented move, Charles has decided to bestow certain powers and privileges traditionally reserved for the reigning monarch or the Queen Consort to Prince William and Kate, the Prince and Princess of Wales. But here's where it gets even more shocking. This isn't just about delegating duties. It's rumored that Charles plans to elevate William and Kate's roles to unprecedented heights, essentially positioning them as the true faces of the monarchy during his reign. For Camilla, who has long been at Charles's side, this decision raises questions about her own role and influence. Would she be sidelined in favor of the younger, more universally popular couple? And if so, how would she react? Camilla's reaction. Reports suggest that Camilla was taken completely by surprise when Charles first broached the subject. Known for her stoic demeanor, Camilla is rarely one to show her emotions publicly. Yet insiders claim that this time, she was visibly shaken. Imagine the weight of such a revelation. Camilla has spent years navigating her place in the royal family, gradually earning the respect and acceptance of the British public. For her, this decision could feel like a step back, a diminishment of the progress she's made. One palace insider described the Queen Consort's reaction as stunned silence, followed by a private meeting with Charles to express her concerns. While the details of their conversation remain undisclosed, it's clear that this decision has introduced a new tension between the king and Queen Consort. Public perception and the role of William and Kate. It's no secret that William and Kate are seen as the future of the monarchy. Their modern approach, relatable family dynamics, and unwavering commitment to royal duties have made them beloved figures worldwide. For many, they represent a fresh start for the institution, a bridge between tradition and the modern world. By elevating their roles, Charles might be making a strategic move to secure the monarchy's long-term survival. But what does this mean for Camilla's standing in the public eye? Will she be overshadowed by the younger, more dynamic couple? And how might this affect her relationship with William and Kate? While there's no suggestion of outright animosity, the dynamics within the royal family are complex. Camilla and Kate, in particular, have always maintained a cordial relationship, but this decision could introduce new layers of rivalry or tension. The press and public reaction. The media has, predictably, gone into overdrive with this story. Headlines proclaiming a royal power shift and speculation about Camilla's feelings have dominated the news cycle. Public opinion, too, seems divided. On one hand, there are those who see Charles's decision as a necessary step to modernize the monarchy and ensure its relevance. On the other, some view it as a slight against Camilla, a queen consort who has worked tirelessly to support her husband and the institution. Social media has been flooded with comments, ranging from praise for William and Kate to sympathy for Camilla. "She's been through so much already," one user wrote, "and now this? It's not fair." Another countered, "The monarchy needs fresh faces. Camilla had her time." Historical context of royal decisions. To put this decision into perspective, it's worth examining similar moments in royal history. Monarchs have often had to make tough calls to secure the future of the crown. Take, for example, Queen Elizabeth II's decision to gradually pass on more responsibilities to Charles in her later years. While it was seen as a practical move, it also reshaped the perception of her reign. Could Charles's decision to elevate William and Kate be seen in the same light? A strategic choice for the greater good? What this means for the future. This decision raises profound questions about the future of the monarchy. If William and Kate take on more prominent roles, will it diminish Charles's authority as king? And where does this leave Camilla, a queen consort whose role has always been closely tied to her husband's? There's also the matter of public perception. Will this move solidify the monarchy's relevance in a rapidly changing world, or will it create new fractures within the institution? One thing is certain: the coming months will be pivotal. As the royal family navigates this new chapter, every gesture, statement, and appearance will be scrutinized for signs of unity or discord. A personal struggle for Camilla. For Camilla, this decision is more than just a shift in royal duties. It's a deeply personal challenge. Over the years, she has worked to carve out her own identity within the monarchy, stepping out of the shadow of Diana and earning the title of Queen Consort. Now, faced with the possibility of being overshadowed once again, Camilla must grapple with her own sense of purpose and place. How she handles this moment could define her legacy as much as any formal title ever could. Conclusion: a royal drama unfolds. As the dust settles on this shocking decision, one thing is clear: the British monarchy is at a crossroads. King Charles's bold move has set the stage for a new era, one that prioritizes the future while grappling with the complexities of the present. For Camilla, William, Kate, and the entire royal family, the road ahead is uncertain. But in the world of royalty, uncertainty often gives way to resilience and sometimes reinvention. What do you think about King Charles's decision? Was it the right move for the monarchy, or an unnecessary slight against Camilla? Let us know in the comments below. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more royal updates.